Hey team, wanted to make a video because today we are tackling a project. We are going to be dyeing this gorgeous dress a color that is a little more versatile and it does not read as wedding. It's going to be fun and it's an experiment. The dye I got actually is not for polyester blends, and so part of the dress is going to take the dye fully because it goes along with the dye, but other parts are 100% polyester, and so they need a special synthetic dye. So we are going to see just what happens, if it is just going to be the layer of tulle that takes the dye or what have you. But it should be fun. It should be nice. It's a gorgeous dress, and I'd love for it to be more versatile. So let's give it a go. I got teal, so it's going to be teal in portions, what have you. So first, it does say to wash it to get any chemicals out. This has not been washed, and it's very fancy, but I think I am just going to chuck it in the washer on the cold cycle, just not put it in the dryer. So I'm washing the garment to get any sizing or whatever out of it, any weird chemicals, starches or whatever. But I'm going to prepare the dye. So to do that, it says it needs 3 gallons of water for each package. And because I will be dyeing nylon, I need a cup of vinegar for each box. I actually purchased a few boxes because it's a big dress, so I'm going to need, it says that one box is for about 2 large t-shirt sizes, and I don't know if I should plan for just the nylon tulle or the dress itself. I don't know what's going to happen to the polyester, if it's going to take any of it up or what, but we're going to try it anyway. I think it's going to be pretty regardless, so we're going to use this. So I need 3 gallons per box of this, and then this is the powder, so it needs 2 cups of hot water to dissolve into. So I'm going to first grab the other water, and then we'll move over to the hot water. The dress is officially washed and rinsed, so I did kind of hasten the process because there was no soap. It didn't need to be rinse. But I'm gonna take it out and put it in our dye. Let's do it. It's dyeing, so we will see what it ends up looking like. I'm gonna let it sit for, it said half hour for optimum absorption, I think. So I'm gonna let it sit for half hour. There are air pockets and some of it's like not in the dye and it floats, but I don't have anything heavy to put. I put another container on it with something heavy to kind of weigh it down, except I can't push it down too far because the dye was almost at the top of the container. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm curious how the dye is gonna take. You can see I've got it on my hands because I was pushing it down, but we'll see what happens. We'll find out. Okay, bye. I'll get back to you in half an hour-ish. It turned out okay. It's definitely not the color I was expecting because it is more green than I had anticipated. Like there's a patch of the blue color so you can kind of see the color of the dye versus how it washed, but I didn't use any of the color fixing agent, and I do know that that exists, so that was on me. This was on sale. So, but I like it. I think it turned out nice. So it's definitely not what I was expecting, but it's subtle, and that's really nice. That's a nice thing. So, yeah. All right. Yay. All right. Have a good one. Bye.